Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. A question I see a lot is, who is the Jewish Messiah? Well, let's get a little bit of a background information on this topic. The fact of the matter is when... I'll tell you a story. Hopefully this story can give you an idea. A non-Jew came to a big tzaddik, a righteous man, a big Rebbe, which would be a leader of a hasidic group, a tzaddik, a holy man. And this non-Jewish person asked him, and he said, Rebbe, what happens if your Mashiach comes and I don't believe in him? He said, my friend, if you don't believe in him, neither will I. And that's really an important point to note, is that when the true Mashiach comes, everybody will accept it. That's one of the purposes. You know, the fact that he is Mashiach means that the whole world will accept him. Okay, there will be certain points before he's revealed as Mashiach. Then it might be people won't be sure. People might think he has the potential to be Mashiach. But once he's actually crowned officially as Mashiach and we're in the redemption era, then the whole world will believe this. Now, to understand who is Mashiach, let's go over some points. It's funny, you see, the internet, the technology will become a tool. In the times of Mashiach, the technology will become a tool to reveal God to the world. And we're seeing already, I searched up on WhatsApp, there's this AI, Meta AI, whatever, that you can ask any question and it responds through AI. So I asked it just out of curiosity, who is the Messiah? Who is the Mashiach? And it answered, the Mashiach / Messiah will be a Jewish leader who will be a human being. That's very important. The Mashiach is a human being. It's a person. It's not an angel. The Mashiach is not God. The Mashiach is a person who will be a descendant of David HaMelech. It's a direct descendant of King David. And he will do multiple things. The AI mentioned a few. The AI will be a few. They gave a few answers, not all of them, but one of them was the Mashiach will gather in the exiles. The Mashiach will bring peace on earth. The Mashiach will build the temple in its place. The Mashiach will bring knowledge of God to the world. He will make the Jewish people return to God. And obviously the Messianic era comes with many other aspects, such as the end of suffering, the end of illnesses, the end of poverty, the end of war, death eventually. Death will be swallowed out forever, as it says in the book of Isaiah. So these are aspects that we have to remember when we talk about the coming of Mashiach. The Jewish people have a formula, and they will know when the Mashiach is here. Yes, in every generation there's a person with the potential to be Mashiach. And even before that person's revealed as Mashiach, he can be already a potential Mashiach and act in ways like the Mashiach will act, and command very great respect and awe and love. But we know that we have a formula to know when Mashiach is here. Elijah the prophet will usher it in. And therefore, when anyone tries to talk to the Jewish people about Mashiach, we already have it laid out for us by our Nevi'im, our prophets, on how to know when Mashiach is here. But the most important thing is to bring Mashiach. When Mashiach comes, we'll know it, but the most important thing is to do our part, which is to bring Mashiach, and that is done through good deeds, through acts of kindness, through serving God, through giving charity. That is really our part. As the Rebbe says, there's two main things to bring Mashiach in this generation. One is to talk about Mashiach, to become aware and excited about Mashiach, because when you speak about Mashiach and the coming of Mashiach and the era and the revelation of God, that when Mashiach comes, God will be revealed on earth. That's really the major point of the coming of Mashiach, is that the temple will be built and there'll be a revelation of God on earth. When you talk about that, it gets you excited and gets you to serve God in a more powerful way. And also the second point that the Rebbe says is you have to teach the laws of Noach, the 7 laws of Noach, to the non-Jewish people, the laws for all of mankind. And through that, we also prepare the nations of the world, the non-Jewish people, for Mashiach, and to be a part of the redemption in the world to come, which is a beautiful thing. So may Hashem bless you all. I hope this helped answer some of our questions. And let's take this into action. Let's take upon ourselves to do extra good deeds to speed up the coming of Mashiach. God bless you all. Thank you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and help support us below.